Hello, fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of December 2017. Looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is, especially for you. I mean, I think that you really are one of the people who is going to find this a particularly consequential month, more than most. I mean, talk about rewards. Talk about you needing to go through a journey and coming out on the other side. That is part of how this month will reveal itself to you. And a big part of it is the full moon happening in the first part of the month. Now, this full moon is happening in your sign, but it is also speaking with Neptune. And Mercury goes retro the same day. So your ruling planet, Mercury, at that. As I look at this, I feel like there may be some soul searching, there may be some questioning, there may be a sense that there's something that you want that you can't have or is disappointing. There may be a sense of confusion or just a lack of seeing the options available to you. So here's what you really want to do, especially at this full moon, is to be kind and gentle to yourself. You may not necessarily be seeing things as optimistically as you deserve to. So know that, because absolutely there's every reason for optimism. But it's just with this particular full moon, there may be heightened emotions, there may be wasted energy as well. And the thing is, one thing I've really realized, I'll tell you, especially the older you get, you realize how valuable your energy is, how valuable your time is, how valuable that space and that time you spend mulling over whatever it is that is in your mind. That is valuable time. So spend it mulling over something that is positive, that is hopeful, that is optimistic. And also, I gotta say, there may be a need for extra rest, especially around this full moon as well. Important not to make any big life choices, life decisions around this full moon. Just know that the clarity will come. Having this full moon in this part of the sky can represent, or rather in your sign, can represent a few different things. Like I said, what do you really want? What matters to you most? What does your heart really want? Can you have it or can't you? And also sometimes your appearance as well. So again, nothing too dramatic. Please don't make any, big decisions around changing, your appearance superficially. I mean, especially around that full moon, because there is that sense of things not necessarily going the way that you are anticipating, or having really heightened expectations and confusion. Now, I know that doesn't sound so great, but the spiritual lesson here is faith. Faith even when it isn't clear that there's reason to have faith, right? If you knew, there would be no reason for faith. Faith is for when you're not sure, but you're going to believe anyways. And you are going to believe in yourself and in your future. And there's every reason to. As we get to the second part of the month, we are going to have a new moon. I am so excited about this new moon. It is a very powerful new moon. It is happening in your opposite sign. It is happening very close to Saturn and Venus, for that matter. And it is speaking in supreme harmony with Uranus. Now, this new moon is conjunct the galactic center. That's the astro lingo to it. And what it means is it is happening right on top, a very sensitive place in the sky. This is a part of the sky that is considered the birthplace of the universe. So when we have important lunar activity and very sort of amped up lunar activity like this on the galactic center, it becomes that much more meaningful and that much more hopeful for you to have a very surprising fresh start in life and in love. So in life, this is partnerships. Like really, you could just be very randomly doing your thing out and about, having to meet other people, and one-on-one make a connection that changes your fortunes, that changes your life for the better. So partnerships of all kinds, business partnerships of all kinds, highlighted, have the real potential to last a very long time. And also love relationships as well. I actually see this as the reward moment, I gotta say. I feel like this is happening like literally around the time that Saturn is leaving your opposite sign. That's gonna make you feel like so much easier, so much less stressed, so much easier to have love as well. and to have the kind of love you want. And this is happening with such a sense of positivity, such a sense of just things showing up out of nowhere, that you have every reason to believe in love. If you are someone in an established bond, if you have had a hard time in that relationship over the course of the last 3 years, whether it was something that your partner had no control over, but still through your partner there were challenges, this is where the reward comes. This is where you get to propel into the future together, where you've earned and demonstrated the love and commitment you have for each other, and you get to move forward. Now, if you are someone who's sort of hung in a relationship that is not the right relationship for you, then this is going to be a real positive freedom moment. You could very well meet somebody new or have a personal epiphany that allows you to make a change and start fresh, but in the best possible sense. And if you are someone who is open to meeting someone new, this is one of the best, really cosmic signs you're going to have. Really all year, all this last year, this is one of the best cosmic indicators for you having the type of possibility to meet somebody new and having it feel right, having it move very quickly for the better. At the very least, this is an epiphany, if you will. This is a moment of catharsis, if you will, that lets you know that there is love in the world for you. So not the time to be, hiding in your house, not the time to lock yourself in a basement by far. Please do accept invitations, especially in the second part of the month when this new moon will be especially active, and you allow the universe that many more ways to bring blessings into your life. What I love about this month for you is that there is so much promise. There is so much potential within you. And there's a real sense of change taking place for you now. You are on the precipice of really a brand new energy that you are going to feel very strongly before the month is even over. And through the process, not only do you get to learn about yourself, but you get to learn about love. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded, exclusive video scopes every week. Plus, they get unlimited access to all the special horoscopes that I put out as well. All this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.